Oh, you just in time for another edition of Classic Recipes with your boy DJ Legend, aka Marley Marl. Bam!
Oh my God, I think I'm having a rap attack.
In control, in control, in control. Golden Era Radio.
Today's Classic Recipes will be entering the sounds of Biz Markie. That's right, Biz Markie, the Diabolical. We're going to take apart his song, Make the Music with Your Mouth Biz, and show you the elements that made that a hit. When I first met Biz Markie, he was hanging out in Queensbridge for the weekend trying to meet the superstar producer, DJ Marley Marl. He was in my hallway in Queensbridge making a lot of noise, so I came out to investigate. What was that sound? When I got out there, this guy had the whole hallway crowded, and he was making a lot of sounds with his mouth that was very, very different from a lot of the beatboxes that I was hearing on the radio and on records.
Hello, my name is Biz Markie.
And I gotta tell you, when I first met Biz in that hallway and he did the I was sold. I told him to come back to my studio the next day. I think I had a track that could fit what he does. Now, Biz Markie was down with the Juice Crew for quite some time before you really heard of him. He was behind the scenes working with Roxanne Shante, being her beatbox and her DJ on tour.
We came here tonight to get started, to co-act ill or get retarded. I'm Shante and the rhymes of death. Just rap.
Now you see, the first record that I ever made with Biz Markie was Make the Music with Your Mouth Biz, but it was a different beat, a different kick, a different snare with a different melody. We scratched that one right away. I had to go right back to the drawing board. So I knew I had a track stored from my Eric B session, my earlier bridge session about a year earlier, and of course, that track would consist of my favorite drum sounds of that era, the kick and snare from Impeach the President. And a few ghost notes in between, if you know what I mean. So today we're going to reconstruct Make the Music with Your Mouth Biz on the new MPC Renaissance by Akai. Now throughout all the songs I used with those drum sounds, the patterns on this one had to be different because people heard those sounds before. And we made a pattern, something similar to this. As you can see, the track is a little stiff, and it's always like that until you put the ghost notes in between. Today's ghost note will be the hi-hat. This is the ghost note. The ghost notes on this song, I use them a little bit different. I use them a little offbeat. Watch how the whole feeling of the whole track changes when I add the ghost notes. Now constructing this beat, I did it a little different. One hi-hat is known as the ghost note, the other one is known for keeping timing. Let's add the one in to keep the timing of the track. Now this is how it sounds with the kick snare pattern in play, ghost note with hi-hats. Then after that, I decided to add an 808, but this 808 would be very special. This 808 would not fall on a regular downbeat on the one. I want to make this a little offbeat so it could stand out. So when this beat comes up the street in that car with the system booming, you hear something kicking that you would never hear on any other record. Now this is how the track sounds with the pattern, kick and snare, ghost note, hi-hat, and the offbeat 808. Fire. You know what I'm saying? I just needed one other element other than Biz Markie's voice. So I reached into my record collection and pulled out one of my favorite Issac Hayes songs. Now the way I do, you know, I had to be a little unorthodox. I had to speed up to 45 and get what I really was looking for. So now I'm going to add that piano into the beat that I made already. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. I like to introduce myself. My name is Marley. Now with the piano on the track, that made it come out so dope. The funny thing is I had people dancing outside my window and it wasn't even a record yet. Me and Biz looked at each other and said, hey, this track needs one more thing, and you know what that is. Special spice time. Now this special spice was going to be different from all the ones I showed you before. Since the shakers were hot, Dougie Fresh had shakers on his record, Biz Markie was a beatbox, Tyrone thought that the song needed a shaker in it. So I didn't have a drum machine with a shaker in it at the time. So what did I do? I pulled out the old microphone, recorded myself in there going shh 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 shh. At that point, we added to the track special spice. Now this is how the track sounded completed, along with the special spice included. Now that the track is completed inside the MPC Renaissance, let's hear how it sounds with the vocals. Today we're going to let the vocals live on the turntables on the special SP15 Marley Marl turntable, and we got the rest of the track inside the MPC Renaissance.
Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. I like to introduce myself. My name is Biz Markie, and I'm the Human Orchestra called Biz Markie. Making music orally is my specialty. When I go, oh, 1, 2, girls get excited when they hear my lyrics. They wanna recite them. I know you're in the mood. Just go with the flow, and I can play rapper records in all disco.
The funny thing about these drum sounds is I think I should have used them more, because that would have became the Marley Marl signature sound. Today's lesson learned is it's okay to use the same drum sounds on different projects. Just flip it a little different. Don't be lazy and use the same patterns with the same drum sounds again and again. Don't be microwavable. It's not good for your image. You never know. You just might be creating your own signature sound. This classic recipe consists of a dope kick and snare. That's right, I used that kick and snare on a few records. But this time, we switched up the patterns a little bit. Put a ghost note in there with a good hi-hat, an 808 offbeat, and a sped-up piano from Issac Hayes. Plus, we put the shaker on there, and of course, Diabolical Biz Markie's vocals made it a hit. And there you have it. Another edition of Classic Recipes with your boy DJ Legend, aka Marley Marl. Stay tuned, cause baby, I got hits, and we're gonna show you how those classics was made. Till next time, it's a wrap. Your boy Legend out. Hey, just in time. You f***ing up my computer with your camera, dude. DJ Legend, aka Marley Marl, here at Dub Spot. I'm f***ing up, but we gonna get it right. Something else is needed.
Welcome to Dubspot. We believe in providing you hands-on experience right away. Whether you're completely new to music and want to turn the sounds in your head into a musical reality, or you're an experienced artist looking to refine your skills and add new tools to your arsenal, we're ready to meet you at your level. For students of all ages, all levels, and all styles of music, DubSpot is here to help you achieve your goals. With course offerings both online wherever you are and at our school in the heart of New York City, we are ready to guide you through the next phase of your musical transformation. Whether you want to produce music, DJ, or do both, you've come to the right place. Come explore DubSpot for yourself. Become a part of our community and make music.